doing today anyway?
Story time.
About New Year's. Huh? What it is, what it do, a VNA's coming at you. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to another
channel,
episode.
Guys. So today's
what
video,
are we doing today?
We are going to be discussing our biggest flops in front of our parents. And that's also this is a dinner, and so he needed the keys to get into the house, but he didn't have them. But he
What was that moment?
decides he's gonna break the window. Why? In my heart, it's like when you see a slave get beat by their white master because they went to run in the fields.
Okay.
Hi man. She was and I'm just like, ciao, yes, but no. Kevin is in the worst of it. Ciao. But
Wow.
guys, no underage drinking. Once again, a reminder. This is just for story purposes. So they leave for a drive to go fetch cake.
Yeah.
For, I think it was, my guys got cake for some reason.
Yeah.
So they leave to go get that cake, and then I'm stuck with the kids. These motherfucking traders now, them kids, decide, okay, now let's be nice. I asked them, what did you guys see? Because I'm like, what exactly did you see?
Yeah.
All of them, she's like, I'm trying to get the lowdown here. They basically tell me some of them, and then I just start making lunch and start being productive.
Yeah.
I'm like, all I can do is be productive. But then I call Ayanda, and I'm like, remember when I called? I'm like,
oh yeah.
She saw
You know, said, oh yeah, I
she
remember.
saw everything. She saw all the videos. And I don't know, what did you say I must do?
Oh, I think I said you might just say it's one of those things that happen as you like. Yeah, I think it's something like that.
I must take the older approach in life.
Yeah. I think.
Okay, they come back from the trip, and then her mom was like, but she's salty, looking at me, throwing salty comments.
She's not just confronting it straight up and being like, "Fundini."
But then my guys is like trying to also speak up for me. She's like, I want to be cool. I'm go. But exposed. Where's his
Exactly. Yeah.
No, and so we leave. The silence.
You leave where
to go now to the designer.
Oh.
I get my fittings done. We go to the taxi. We're taking a taxi back. We get there. We're alone. We start with McDonald's. The silence. I don't know what to say. I'm walking on eggshells. It's just like, and I'm like, just choose the honest approach. It makes like tell her everything. I'm like, okay, you know what? I must just act like I'm bearing it all. Act like I'm telling her everything. Hide some stuff away still, obviously not tell her everything, but like make her feel like I'm telling her the truth now. Like we're starting on a clean slate, dish it all out. So I decided to dish it all out. But then I tell her reasonable stuff. I even tell her about dating. I tell her that it was, hey guys, black child, any child. Every time.
Not always,
pick
but
peer
yeah,
pressure. Let them know you are weak.
No, though, that's kind of.
Let them know you are weak.
Okay, yeah.
So it mustn't be like, I'm the one who initiated it.
You might just be like you're weak.
Moment. I'm growing. Peer pressure, that's what. Never you peer pressure. Peer pressure, fit them that until it stops working. Rather let them know you're weak than that you are the starter. Starter. So anyways, child, and like I tell her I'm being honest, and she's like, why are you telling us? I'm like, I just want to be honest with you because I want us to disappoint. I'm so close with you, mom. But then she's like, okay, let me get food, eat a bit. Then like I think we spoke, and then we hugged it out, and then said, from now on, honestly.
But yeah, anyway.
And then after that, she was still salty for a few months, but she eventually
got over it.
And sometimes she'd get pissed and leave. Like one time she was going to the shops and she was asking me about it. And then she was like,
oh,
like,
hope
she
it
was
goes
being
straight.
salty. She's still salty.
Yeah,
Just
she's like that.
Woman, rest. And she's like, she thought I was a starter, Ayanda. She thought I was a starter. She didn't think it was peer pressure. She was like, and I'm just like,
Parents be like that. It be your own.
I'm like, it was a collective decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
but parents have been like that, but they like me knowing the incident.
And I also had warned my friends though that, okay guys, if you get a phone call from the mom.
Yeah. And you like you lived in an era where you guys knew that. We lived in a tough era where they called you friend, they depended on your friend. To be honest.
I'm so good right now.
As I'm saying, you did not just hear what I just said.
I heard you. Your thing, we could at least stand each other, but you guys depended on.
Yeah, so if your friend was kack that day, but you got your friend sometimes say, yeah, I left him at school at 2 o'clock. But then you came in maybe 8 o'clock at home, and then it's like, oh, he lied.
Anyways.
Okay, mine. Okay, actually, this is also pretty recent, guys. It was the 26th of December. I was scheduled to take a bus to Kokstad, but then, but anyway, how the story began.
How he got this, how he was supposed to, why he was supposed to take a bus. So basically, I was going to KZN this last December. I went to KZN in Durban. So my dad was going to book a flight for me to fly, and it was going to be my first time flying, guys. But then Ayanda was gonna end up, and then so basically, so that both of us don't have to take flights, Ayanda was gonna have to like take a go with Dad. We're gonna have to go with Dad.
Yeah, flight. I think.
No.
Oh,
Dad
I was gonna go.
Dad
okay.
So we were supposed to, he was gonna go with my dad, and then Ayanda came back, and then he said nah, he wants to leave. He doesn't want to leave before his birthday.
My original reason that I was right in the day. Remember?
Yeah, but his thing ended at 10 o'clock, and we left it like.
We're starting at 10 o'clock.
We left at like 2 anyways when it was done. Literally when he had 10 minutes left, that's when
who knew was like, but basically, yeah.
That was the basis of his core thing. But I just knew deep down in my heart, and I was not meant to take this damn basically flight. So then he ended up getting that money to take a bus now.
Yeah.
So basically instead of paying for the flight for me, they gave him money to pay for the ticket, or a bus ticket to come home to my dad. And so proceed.
Okay, so then basically what happens now, so now it's the 26th. Okay, I get a date for the 26th, guys. So now it's supposed to leave it off 7 in Cape Town now. It's supposed to be departing. So then basically what happens that I left Friedenberg in the afternoon, yeah. So I decide, okay, I'm gonna leave Friedenberg at 2 o'clock if I'm right. It was 2 o'clock. I said 2 o'clock I'm gonna leave, because basically if it's gonna leave it off 7, and the thing is, I called my aunt, like Wasa Cooks. I called them and asked them where they, and they weren't answering, they were away. So mom, I don't know, like I was down, but in my mind I was just like, ish. So they're not there to pick me up, they're busy. So hey, I'm thinking, what am I gonna do now? And once I get there to Cape Town, so because I'm thinking most of the people I know are probably gone now.
Did mom give you money for the road?
Yeah, she gave me money for the road. She gave me for that. So then, at that time I'm on the phone now with mom. I'm on the phone with the people, Greyhound. I'm telling them, hey, our taxi broke down, so I might be coming at 7. Is there a chance? Maybe they're like, hey, sir, what did the time say on the sheet? It says 7:15. Now 7:15 we leave. I'm like, yeah. I don't know, 5-minute wait. I'm like, yo, okay, thank you. Okay, so then that happens now. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take this risk, because now it like passes 3. I'm like, fuck. Okay, to get to Cape Town you can push most an hour and 30 from Friedenberg. I'm like, okay, no, it gets to 5. I'm like, fuck. Okay, now I'm probably not gonna make it, but I'm just inside. I'm like, yeah, funding. This guy, I just hope it off 5 at least leaves. Half 5 comes. Hey, abo. No taxi ithini ngokinto, because mnandi leqeka apha ibhasi yami izangishiya. Guys like half and then you must need to 6. I'm like, since when did the last taxi leave at 6 now in Frinburg? So that's gonna leave me with how much hours maybe?
And
From
I
6 to
bet when
7.
you got there, the taxi going to Cape Town was just leaving.
Bruh. No lies, man. Because as we were
You just
approaching,
missed the last taxi.
bruh, just leaving. And the worst thing what happened is that I even went and asked how far is the taxi from like finishing. Then okay, I went and chilled again and whatever. When I came back, they're just leaving, bruh. I should have left my bag. I decided, nah, that's another flop. I should have left my bag. But would they have left me with my bag though?
Yeah. Oh, they would have left it there. They would have left it there.
Okay, that's not bad. At least I was around there. But yeah, I should have left my bag first. But okay, it's fine, guys. So now, 5:30 we leave now. 4:45, right? Quarter past. No, quarter past 5 now. No.
You said you
I'm
left
lying.
at 6.
Yeah, no, quarter to 6. Quarter to 6 we leave. But then we still had a stoppage before we leave. Because because there was someone else who was actually going to drive us to Cape Town now. So that already took another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So 6 basically we were on the road now. Moppie flag now. We're passing only Moppie flag at 6.
What are you thinking?
At that time, I'm like, yeah, and the floppy lava. But I'm just hoping that happens sometimes, you know. We have had a problem with some technical issue and just had to remain. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking, God please, just let us bus have an issue. Oh, there's a lot of people that
I know that's right.
were late or something like, you know, many crazy things that happen. So I get this bus is not getting there. It's 7 o'clock now. We're there at what's that area? You see those places where you see those tin cans? Not tins, but you see those big, like, what do you call stuff like that? Containers, yeah. You see in Cape Town when you go into the taxi rank, there's a place that has a lot of containers. It's basically what's it called? Woodstock. But the part where you enter Woodstock.
Oh, containers.
There's massive containers. There's the sea, the side. Yeah, yes. We're there now. Now the time's already 7:30, brother. So I was late as hell. What am I talking about? It was like 10 to 7. 10 to 8 now. I'm still there. Yeah, 7:50, 10 to 8. I'm still there. There's containers.
I saw another prayers.
So I'm like, yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What am I gonna do? Yeah. Even at the taxi rank, I'm thinking, what the fuck am I gonna do? There's still taxis at start, but I'm thinking, I'm gonna go to Cape Town. I must still walk from okay, but at least I'm from my passport. I know nothing will happen, but going to Gooks now late at night, bro. Put 8 bags. Get to Cape Town. I'm like, my God, it's in the lapa. Just need to sleep, honestly, and think about this tomorrow. Then, they surprise me. They say, nothing. I'm like, oh shit. Maybe it was destiny. I was not supposed to take that bus. So then, eventually I flopped, guys. 618 rand.
That was supposed to be my
It's not a lot though, but 618 rand.
It is.
But yeah.
So,
that was one of my flops.
So at least the kids will get to see.
Yeah, of course. And on the journey, most now they were gonna be there with me.
You didn't smoke on the journey?
No, I didn't smoke. Weird, like I had to join because the thing was smoked like right before we left. Meaning I smoked, and I told them to roll me one. And I'm like, I'm gonna smoke this when I get there. And I'm like, shit. I'm gonna smoke it later.
Smoke it if you were on a bus.
Definitely. In the bathrooms. Ba. Getting the text, earphones. Chill, brother. Eat my food. I was gonna relax. In the bus. But a bus takes nice and long. This is what I like. I was gonna enjoy the bus ride.
What other flops have I had?
Yeah, come on, bro. Think. Think of things you've almost gotten caught for, almost gotten hit for, almost escaped from, luckily, because of lying or something, you know. Yeah.
2 hours later.
Okay, one time, hey guys, as black kids, we need to discuss the things we get hit over. Because some things are just ridiculous. like something that's just ridiculous. And so guys, you know, during exam times, you know, grade 8, 9, exam rooms are so fun. I don't know about y'all, but my exam rooms in grade 8 and 9 was so fun. We were just laughing, it was just vibes, nothing serious. Like literally, we used to be with this other grade 9 class. I think I was in grade 8 with the other grade 9 class, because we mixed for exams. I don't know, help prevent cheating. And so in that class, was always like that. So we used to be able to send letters to one another, text one another, listen to music if you do it really well. You know what I mean? It was most fun Ziena's class, I even remember. So basically now, I write letters with my friend. And we talk about stupid stuff. We talk about Movango.
Oh, the letter times.
We talk about Movango. We exchange letters. Like, we talk about boys. But it's like dumb stuff, nothing serious. And so I keep these letters, not all of them, but I keep some of them, you know, as I slowly dispose of them. I don't know, my dumb ass thought I was in like some treasure hunting place because I hid them all in different places. But fuck, wait, you just got whatever it is. I'm like, fuck. But anyways, so one is in my blazer, I think, or in my pocket, and I think I put the pocket into washing. But then my mom.
Oh, I remember.
I got this letter. Guys, I felt so injustice. So injustice.
Isn't that unjustified?
Hey.
Yes, unjustified.
Unjustified.
Unjust.
It felt very unjust for me, my punishment. But anyways,
and you know, parents, they'll never tell you directly. They'll put it on the table so you see it, and then
no, isn't it?
Slowly
This is my private.
Understand.
Now I chose to be the kind of kid. I'm like, no, this is my private position. Best pilot class, it was just sending letters back and forth.
And you couldn't even see what was really written on it. Remember?
It was just
they
like,
made a big deal about it. I remember, and I'll never forget.
And so I tear it up and I throw it away in the bin. Imagine how embarrassing my dad makes me go fetch it out of the bin, guys, and assemble it back together.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
And he's like, you tore it up. I'm like,
what?
Who the fuck wouldn't?
Yeah.
No evidence, no case. I'm like, no, I don't want them reading this shit to me. Like, I'm like,
it's cringe. Hearing what you say. Yeah.
Those are the better. Imagine the better.
But don't lie.
The better, bruh. For literally.
Did they literally find out what was on the letters? Like,
no, but later for the fact that I tore it up.
Parents are like this, kid. They want to know. Okay, yeah.
Our generation, please do better.
Okay, guys, so one classical moment in high school history. I don't know if it's just in general, but one classic moment in high school was the Notorious 5. That moment, yes, the Notorious.
Call the cops
Notorious 5. The Notorious 5.
Ain't nothing but a gangster
if you're part of Notorious 5, please comment below.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
Shout out my niggas.
Ain't nothing but a gangster party.
What grade?
9.
Please remind me.
9.
Grade 9?
9.
Grade 9. This was 2015, right?
Yep. I remember the
2015. So, did this all start before after sport day once? Let me start with the story before after sport day. So, it was the Thursday, Friday, guys. So now we were planning, it was the sports game was coming up, right?
But don't do drugs underage kids.
Yeah, guys,
don't do
these
drugs.
are just lessons.
These are just
Major L's
thought
in your
out
life.
theories
Lessons.
in life. And we'd like to share in our first person perspective.
Yeah.
It's not.
We do not
it's not
condone
the
any
real.
of this action.
Whatsoever.
But anyway, guys, so yeah. Now we're planning our Thursday and Friday. Basically, we're now talking, hey guys, there's a sports day coming up. What's the plan? Money. Hey! Everyone is saying, Anamali, Moose as a side. Hey, my brother, I'm broke, man, it's badly. Inga's there saying, hi. So we're like, hey, it's fine. Like the Saturday, like, what's the plan gonna be?
Oh.
Like, are we drink? It's almost that phase, like, guys, legal, like, we're gonna be together, like, are we gonna buy a shot? It was like a big thing, was buying a shot. It doesn't like now in JI shot. So now, we're planning now, guys, what's the weekend plan? Like, yeah, funny in Mazenze, hey, it looks bad, but like maybe 40-50 then. So we're like, okay, it's fine, we'll make a plan, we'll smoke, maybe get high. We'll see what happens. after the game. You know what I mean?
59, all of you.
I think
Together.
that's what we used to do in high school. 40, everyone 50, 50.
Oh.
Yeah, basically we did actually. We used to do that. Each one 50, 50, 50.
So you
50.
never had money. But you had lunch money, but never had money.
Exactly, especially in 2018 and 17. You know, oh yeah, so now on Thursday and Friday we discussing now to each other. Okay, Majid, 18 way for the weekend. Like, what's the plan? What's going on? Like, okay, we're gonna do this, bye, whatever. And now, whatever. So okay, fine. Saturday comes now.
I don't like that.
So now the Saturday comes now.
I'm
We play
back.
our games. We all play our games. Everything goes well. It's all legal, Steven. It's good. You know, everything's going well. Then after the game we meet up. We're like, boys. Anyway, the money. I don't know if it was a lot. Oh, we did have money for a short today. Oh, damn. We were money.
So
But we didn't fully have all the money. We basically yeah, at that moment in the morning, we had like
Don't do
40,
this,
30, I
kids.
think. So then we're like, hey, this is it now, guys. We're second quit 10. Go to. Must cut it out. Go to the guy. Buy from him. It's all good. Legal, Steven. Then we get back now. Now we meet with this other girl. Cut this out also. No, she's like, oh shit. I actually want to smoke, guys, because I think we were known for smoking. I don't know if we were, I don't know, but yeah, we were somehow involved in smoking circles. So
Starter.
then they're like, no, that time we bang from stand that was not signed. That was our first time. Then she's like, hey guys, I've got like 80 rand. Do you have any weed? I'm like, what? That's not much. We only managed 30, bruh. So 80 rand was a lot. Then we're like, 80. We can add most of our 50, 60, I think, and then we buy the shot now, whatever. We're like, alright, Majida, I'm fine as long as it's sale. You know, most of the time the shot's gonna. So then she gives us 80 rand. We're like, what? For the 30 rand. We're like, yeah, here you go, A grade weed. There we go. She takes it. We take our money. We finish there. We think our day is over with Chelsea. We're gonna go our way. She goes away. Enjoy yourself. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. We leave the sport day done. Go buy the shop now. We're gonna go to the field, go chill there as the boys, relax. Nice times. You know, high school. It's funny to think. We go, we get the shit. We drinking. Supoli, Leslie, Umandi. Girl pulls up now. Now we at this field. Now at the field. Now there's this wall at the field, right? Then there's like grass that comes like down the field. Then we basically chilling this weird place there. But it's weird as hell if you think about it. But we chilling there, guys. Basically, we chilling there now. Drinking. Oh, it's
When
nice.
it
Listening
goes
to
on,
music.
They put.
Yay! Next moment, the car pulls up, guys. The thing is, I knew the score because I knew it was Chelsea's mother's score. It pulls up, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's just someone coming to ask. Pulls up there. It's like, her mother comes out and asks, do you guys know where Chelsea is? We're like, no. We first keep quiet and look at each other. And I can't remember who answered. If it was James or JR. I think Lungelo, he answers. Says, we saw at school. Also, yo, but we out of our way, yo. Like, our school shirts untucked in. Oh, and colors are like this.
Ain't
We
nothing
wearing
but a
gloves.
gangsta
Wearing
party.
hockey gloves. It was bad.
Ain't
Wearing
nothing but a
gloves,
gangsta
wearing soccer
party.
dogs. Hey, wearing rugby stuff. Hey, what any mess, but yeah.
Gangsta.
We chilling there, if we out of our way, like, yeah, we saw at school, whatever, yeah, we saw whatever, we just say basically we saw, we tell her, she goes, we continue with our day, we think everything's fine, but then it's a polile, yeah, it's nice, Saturday finishes, Sunday, Monday comes, we thought, yo, that's nice, when did we get cultural income? Was it the same Monday or Tuesday?
Thursday. It was
Yeah.
a Thursday.
Now we're chilling there, hey, everything is going well, guys, I called Knicks. Now it's also Chelsea. We hear Chelsea now being called to the office. Somewhere between Wednesday and Thursday, she's now called to the office or something. It seems like it's a showbiz into. Now we are stressing. The stress slowly starts because now we're thinking, Chelsea's in the office now. We are implicated with the sort of. You know, they're not a major thing, but we're implicated with whatever happens. Then we're waiting now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday comes. What? The iconic moment.
All the gangsters, all the gangsters, all the gangsters. All the gangsters to the office.
What's up, Whoa, they start calling us one by one. Whoa! Be a stress, okay, guys. You know you're about to get called. You know what's out of the classroom was. Everyone, yeah. What did you guys do? Everyone, what did you guys do? Yeah.
Y'all the worst.
You know high school.
You see, people
know
are bad.
high school.
People are
What did you guys
annoying.
do? You guys in trouble. Hey, what are you thinking? Yeah. People are saying, yeah, but the chances, you know, most now the guys who. You know almost how it is.
Bro, I remember hearing this breakout when someone asked me, does Anna sell drugs? I'm
You
like,
see, remember that was a massive moment, bro. I was like, yeah, everyone knew, bro. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
in my mind, I'm like, not Ayana turning into those storybooks that
Bruh.
child was secretly selling drugs on the
Yeah,
side.
I'm nothing.
Not my brother being a whole.
Like, the thing is, no one knew the specific story. We never wanted to
I'm like,
reveal,
so
yeah.
so this is the life path Ayana's gonna go down.
Yeah, for the
Victoria's child lost in drugs.
Imagine.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, for the. But then, yeah, it happens.
Called the office.
Get called to the office. Yeah, for then. Then the funniest thing, they were all already in there. I mean, all of them, Musa, Tabs. So now, as I walk in there, I see my son saying, yo, I'm stressing now. Yo, you know how you stressed. Now I get in the office.
Was Beluga head boy yet?
It wasn't you already remember?
Oh, so he was already head boy.
Yeah, already, yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, now I get in there. He asks, what happened Saturday? Saturday we played sports. That's what you're seeing. I'm like, them kitties oh, what happened Saturday? Saturday, sir. Yeah, you heard me. I said Saturday. Okay, no, I'm not making fun, guys. Like, rest in peace to him. I'm not making fun, but I'm not just reenacting. Saturday, you know what happened Saturday. Oh, so we are playing sports. We what did I say? It was funny when I made it make sense. Oh, so we're playing sports. We went to the field. No, I didn't reveal that. Oh, so we're playing sports. We went to Inga's house. We played Xbox. I lied. Like, you know, I just make but we actually did do that after, like, you know, everything. Yeah, so I understand lying. You know what happened Sunday. I know, so. I know, so. Literally, bruh, it changes. And then, because like everyone laughs, and also like in the room when I say that we played, I'm gonna stop playing. Everyone laughs, and I'm like, oh, everyone must know already what's going on. Then I'm like, oh, okay, let me cut the crap. Straight.
Wait, when did they laugh?
Who?
When did they laugh?
At the moment of, and stop lying, man. You know what happened Saturday. And then I'm like, okay, another time, yes, I know. But I think they laughed at that part that I lied. Like, they thought I was gonna say, so we smoked. But I said, no, so we went to, I lied, man, like that. So I think they were already, like, that was already funny to them. But now, that just made it more
Who else is there?
It was Musa and Inga now, already. So then, yeah, basically, yeah.
So you're the last lamb.
I was the last lamb. So now I'm still coming in thinking they maybe also lied and kept the story. My God, they changed now. But yeah, basically then we got caught for that, and then it was an interrogation. We got suspended most of the first. Then the funniest thing, wow, hey guys, was a funny stage.
She was suspended.
Oh.
Just.
Yeah, I think she got this. But she got suspended only for like 6 days, but that was the unfair thing. We got for like 4 or 5 days. We got suspended for 7 days, but I was like, what? That's crazy as hell. We just sold it to basically. But anyway, back to the case. So basically now, yeah, then what happened? Yeah, then we got suspension after 7 days. But basically, yeah, I think our story.
Act when you.
You're just disappointed, like, if you remember. We're sitting there, you were there also. But you can't remember. You're just disappointed.
Okay.
It was one of the times I actually didn't get it. I was like, what? Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't get it. That was the one and only time I got caught, like, with dad and them, right? Yeah, I didn't actually get it. I was like so amazed, bro. Actually, I've been amazed twice. Also, the stealing at Toys R Us. Crazy.
Yeah.
I also didn't get it there. I was like, what? Okay.
Those are like real disappointments though.
Yeah.
Like, now you're skipping.
But it's weird how they changed me more than the ones of getting it. That's the funniest thing. But yeah, anyway. It
It's
just
not
made
that
me
video.
more careful.
There's no hope for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
But yeah, guys, I think we spoke long.
This was a pretty long video, you guys.
Yeah,
and these are not even all of our flops.
Yeah, this is not everything. We have to literally.
But these are just some hilarious
shop
moments.
and get good moments. But
hilarious moments, guys. Thank you for watching this video.
Yeah,
I hope
stay
you
tuned
already
for
hit
part
that
2,
subscribe
please.
button.
Please,
I hope you already hit that subscribe button. I hope you
Please.
give this video a huge thumbs up.
Please go
I
follow
hope-
our socials also. They are right down there in the link. Please go do
And
that.
I hope you are a notification gang member.
Yes. Don't be afraid to comment and like and share. Please, guys. The more followers, the better. The more content for you guys.
Until our
Thank
next
you.
video, guys. This is VNA signing out.
Peace.